All right, last one for me. Subway. You know Subway's been struggling, a sandwich shop. They closed a lot of stores. They've been struggling. People, they moved on. They went to things like Chipotle. Subway had the $5 footlong, which was like the mainstay, and then they couldn't deliver the footlong for $5 anymore, so they got to get rid of the ad. Remember the ad? You remember the ad? $5 footlong.
There's a jingle to it?
Every five. I don't know what the rest of it was. They had a $5 footlong. Vin bought it all the time. He's laughing right now, but how many? You probably had dozens of $5 footlongs, so don't lie. Anyhow, they had to stop offering that, and they didn't have the same restriction from a franchise perspective with the geographic region protection. So like if a McDonald's goes in, McDonald's won't let some other dude put a McDonald's franchise right next to yours. Subway didn't have that restriction forever, which is why you go around, it's like, Subway, these Subways are too close to each other. Even right here on our strip, there's too many Subways. And so what that meant was that a lot of franchisees were struggling, and you have stores shutting down because you just can't support that many that are there. So they're doing all kinds of stuff. They're doing collabs. They're revamping the stores. They're doing a collab on a new milkshake with Halo Top. They're bringing in the Beyond Meat, which the high-tech, not meat substitute. They're going to have a Beyond Meat meatball sub. It's going to be right up your alley, Will. So they're bringing that in to be high-tech as well. And they also, I believe that they're doing one other collab coming up. Can't remember what it was, but they got a lot of stuff planned to try to revamp, to try to save. Oh, delivery. Delivery's the other thing. They got the DoorDash and the Skip the Dishes, and they're advertising the delivery because that's actually started immediately. McDonald's, on the other hand, we talked about this recently, doubling down on meat. They got new commercials saying, "Come have a burger." Like they're actually taking shots at Beyond. I'm telling you, look at the new Quarter Pounder commercial because they redid the burger recently. They went to fresh burgers, not frozen. And a lot of people don't know this. I think we talked about it on here. So they're doubling down on meat. They're like, why mess with a good thing? They're not letting Beyond or Impossible into the premises. And so they're talking about their beef, Willie do. And they're telling you to get yourself a Quarter Pounder, you understand? I might have to pick one up on the way out of here because I'm short for time. So I don't know. Maybe I had to double down on beef myself. It's quite possible. Anyhow, that's it for me. Beyond is taking, like these meat substitutes, if you're into the stock market at all, they exploded. Like it's bananas. They went from 0 to 100 to every fast food chain overnight. Subway now. Like you got to understand, a deal with Subway is like, what's that order size look like? That's a menu item. Every franchisee has to carry it. Talk about scaling.